So I wrote that my room on the memory card right now. Anyway, this is my closets. The downstairs one is super messy. It's all like garbage stuff. We'll just close that. And this was my old bed, and it's kind of the dumping ground now, even though I started to clean it, until I decided that I like sleeping on the floor better just because there's this light here. And everybody can see I have pictures of all of you guys here, and that's my wall. Yay! And this is also my junk pile, and that's also mine, and well, that's mine too, and that too. This is Leia. Hey. Hi. She made all the out from France. This is everybody else's stuff. That's also mine, and those are my books that I stole from one of the other rooms in here. That's room 11, by the way. For the first half of the year I was in here, but we won't go in there. Less interesting. Look, see the beautiful view. That's the kosher house where we do kosher gufani, which is physical fitness stuff. You can see the top of the miliah where we ate breakfast one Shabbat when the madrichim weren't around. We went up and sat on it and sunbathed, and it was really cool. And you can see, okay, so now you can see better. See that triangle part? That's part of the Givati Museum. They do ceremonies there and what's it called? Like memorial services there for soldiers who died from the Givati unit. And so that's sort of the like overall view. That way is Kibbutz Negba, which was one of the first kibbutzim in this area of the south. And over that way is Kibbutz Yoav, where two of my madrichim live, Dan and Hadass, who we saw. In here, this is Cheder Sheshse, which is not actually a room that people sleep in. It's more a room for meetings and everything. But what's really cool is that when we stayed up all night before Art Week, this is what we were doing, part of it. It's part of what you saw on the stairs. Part of it you can see on the walls here. We decorated it. Noah and I and Ben and our madrich Dani went to Tel Aviv one day and just collected all of these posters, which may or may not be illegal, I don't know. And just plastered them on the wall, really cool ones. And this one and this one are my favorite, and I really want to take them at the end of the year, but Shiri also wants them, so I don't know. More books. These are mostly English books, and more for magazines. And when I would, I don't know, I like stopped in here a few times when I just like happened to fall asleep in here. We'd buy more books, blah, 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 blah. And coming to the end, this is the mirpeset, which at the beginning of the year we used a lot, and now we sort of use it less, but as the weather gets nicer, it's actually really hot right now, but as the weather gets like nice for sitting outside and not rainy and whatever, we use it more. There's a table here. We had a meeting here the other day, and there's just like a really nice view. You can see the sunrise out that way in the mornings if you feel like getting up really early, and sunset, which is going to blind you right now, but you can see it out that way. And yeah, this is just the view that you can see. But you can see sort of the entire Metzudat and everywhere. It's really nice. And this brings us back to a close on what we entered on. You can see the tents that I explained, and out that way you can see in the view. Sometimes you can see the mountains over there. It's really pretty, like in the sunrise or sunset, and running that way you can see the pink over there from the sunset. That's really beautiful. So anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit of this here because I really think nobody had any idea what it looks like, and because you guys weren't here and whatever, and it's hard to explain about the places when you haven't seen them. So Miliah was the classroom, the Cheder Ochel, and everything. Anyway, I hope that gave you a taste of what it was and where I've been living